Hello everyone, welcome to Bee's Cocina. Today we are doing a recipe. It's a very simple recipe. All the ingredients that you only need: 2 cups of flours, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We're gonna need 2 because we're doubling it up. Half a cup, half worth of teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of butter, 3/4 of brown sugar, 2 eggs beaten, and 2 1/3 cup of smashed overripe bananas. I'm actually putting 4 bananas, so it's going to be, but this is the bananas. I already peeled them. You should be looking for bananas that look a little bit like this. They're gonna look very ripe, and it's almost they're almost going to be very ripe and ready for it to be done. This is how they look. So there you go. Now we're gonna smash those bananas, and where are they? Smash. You can either use this, just use any fork that you have, and all you're gonna do is smash them in. Smash them, and it shouldn't take you too long because really the reality is that the riper the banana, the more sweet your bread pudding is going to be. So we are going to do that, and it's going to look a little bit like this. It only took me less than 2 seconds to do it, as you can see. There's the ripe banana. Now what you're going to do, you're going to preheat the oven at 350. Let's do that. 350. Only because it's going to take like 10 minutes for your oven to be. And this recipe, I got it from Old Recipes and online. It's pretty simple. I'm going to attach the link below the video so you guys can see it too. And this way you don't have any problems retrieving all the recipe information. So basically in a large bowl, combine flour, baking soda, and salt. So if we have in a large bowl, first you're gonna have to pick up another bowl because this is a wet ingredient. You want to include all your dry ingredients first in the bowl. So the recipe is asking for 1 cup of flour. I am going to put 2 cup of flour because I multiplied that. I put 4 bananas in there, so I definitely going to need that. Let me see if I find my cup. I always leave my cup inside of my rice, so I need to rinse it out. Okay, let's dry it up because these are dry ingredients, right? So we are going to include 2 cups of all-purpose flour. For me, I am going to use the gold medal flour. So you can use whatever flour is best for you, but this is the one that I'm going to use. And I'm going to use 2 cups of it. First cup in, and then the next cup is going in. Let's see. So we have 2 cups right here. 2 cups. And I'm just multiplying whatever the recipe tells me, okay? And it says 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We're gonna add 2 teaspoons of baking soda. And I just have to find my baking soda. Let's see if we can find baking soda. I don't know if I have any baking soda. Let me see. I have a little bit here. I hope it's enough to do what I have to do. Okay. So 2 cups, 2 spoons of baking soda. You can either have, this is a spoon. This is half a spoon, but it's asking 1 teaspoon. Oh, it says teaspoon. Okay, so this is, yeah, it's requiring 2. Okay, so let's put 2 teaspoons of This is half. I'm gonna put 1. 2. And then I'm just gonna put the rest of it in there because I don't have any more, so hopefully that'll be it. But you need 2 teaspoons of baking soda. That should be enough. And then what the baking soda is going to do is just make the bread rise up, and that's all you need. So there goes baking soda. Now we're gonna have 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm looking for my measuring. This is 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. Let's go get it. Where's my salt? Okay, so you guys know that I have pink Himalayan salt, so that's what I'm gonna use if I can find it. But you know what? I have it in my pantry, so I can never find the other recipient, so I'm gonna have to use this one. So it says 1 because I doubled the flour. It's gonna have to be 2. Okay, so 2 1/4, and it's not that much. It's a little one. You see, very little. 1 and 2. I'm gonna put 2 1/2 because maybe we should follow the recipe. Okay, let's put the 2. Okay. Now what else do we need? We need 1/2 cup of butter. So we're gonna need a cup because we double it, right? 1 cup. 1 cup of butter coming up. And this says non-salted, but I don't have non-salted, so it's gonna have to be this one. And then this is, how do we measure this? Let me see. So 4 teaspoons equal 1/4 cup, which is, that's what they're asking. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. So the whole, you're gonna put the whole stick in because, let me see this thing. So it's a 1/2 cup, and the measurements are right here. I bought this at Costco, and it tells you the measurements like right there, how many you need. So that's genius. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to and you know what? To put the butter in here, I can cut it. Maybe that will be nice. Let's see if I can cut it in little pieces. Ouch! Oh no, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna get hurt. So you can cut that butter a little bit so it's not as hard to get it done. Or you can put it in the microwave for a little bit and then just blend it together. But that's what it is. This is the first time that I'm gonna use my my kitchen mixer, and I am very looking forward to it because my husband just got it for me for Valentine's Day, and I haven't been able to use it because I haven't had time for it. But today is gonna be the day. Let's hope this works. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this out. Okay. So of course I have to wash my bowl because my bowl is super dirty. So just standing in there and not doing anything to it. But that's how it goes. That's how you mix it together. And that's how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna wash and rinse my bowl. And if the towel ever comes up. And normally I think I should have put the butter in to mix first, but you know, I can actually take it out and put it in the bowl and mix it together. So that's the plan. Go take a nap. And I'm gonna make bread pudding. I don't know if you want some, but that's the plan. Okay, so I'm finagling with my mixer right now. Like I said, this kitchen is a mess. I have to dedicate some time to it. But let me see. So the bowl is down, and we're going to put, what I'm gonna put is I'm gonna put the butter to try to mix together first. Because what's gonna happen, my mixture is going to make that butter, come together. And that's what we want. We want the butter to be nice and toasty so we can actually get this done. Let me see what I can do here. So, if my mixture is on, connected. No, it's not connected. Let's get this connected. And if you don't have a mixture, it's okay. I have made this same recipe without a mixture, and it works every time. It doesn't have any issues, and definitely you can do it without having a mixture at home. I use a fork at home. Last time I make it was when we live in Washington, and I only made it to this thing's not going up. What happened? Okay. Okay, there you go, because it's the other way. Okay. So now what I'm gonna put is I'm gonna mix it a little bit here, but I'm not gonna put it in thin, just to stir. And as you can see, the butter is being mixed together. Let's do that. And what that's going to do is going to make the butter soften up. So let's add the other ingredients to it. And let's try to make this stand up a little bit here, hopefully. Okay, so my butter is mixed. I'm going to put the flour, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of the flour. Increase a little bit. And you're gonna have that flour in there mixed. So we already mixed all the ingredients that required that are dry, which are the teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of baking soda, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt. Half a cup of butter, and now we have to put 3/4 of brown sugar. Let's see if I can find the 3/4 on top. I think I want to say that 3/4 of the cup is the back of that other thing. Low here to mix together. 3/4 of the cup is going to be a lot of things. So let me see. You just need 3/4 of a cup, and I'm gonna go get something. I'll be right back. So this one is 3/4 of a cup when it's in the line right here. As you can see, it tells you in the back. That's 3/4 of a cup in the back. So that's what I'm gonna rinse this off and use it to do 3/4 of a cup. So because I added twice the amount of flour, we're going to need to add 2 3/4 of a cup. So let's turn this off. So we have to do twice this amount in here of sugar, of brown sugar. Let's see if I have brown sugar. I think I do, but I have to look for it. Like everything in my life, I have to look for it. Brown sugar, where are you? I know I got brown sugar in here. I remember buying it. Okay, there it is. Okay, here we have brown sugar. Ha! Hallelujah, I found it. Okay, so here we go. You have to do twice the amount of brown sugar, so let's do this. And of course, I never opened this container before, so I have to, it's a zip pack, okay. So let's open this thing up. It's not working for me, okay. Let's use a scissor, because this is not gonna work. And the sugar that I'm gonna use is the C&H, and it's pure cane sugar, so I'm gonna do 2 cups of that. Let's do that. Well, not 2 cups, but you know what I mean. And you can put less if you need to. You don't have to put the whole thing like I'm doing. I think I'm gonna only put like a cup and a little bit, because you don't have to put that much of sugar in it. Ooh. Okay. Let's be careful putting it in. And put it in slowly. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more, but that's it. And it's a little crunchy, so that should be more than enough. And we have all mixed our wet ingredients. Our dry ingredients. My butter's going like all over the place, but eventually she'll mix together once I put the egg and everything. Or you can always stop it, and you can use like a spatula or something. I have this spatula here that is supposed to be designed to take it out, but I have to rinse it off. Like I say, it's my first time using my KitchenAid mixer, and I am so happy because I get to use it and I get to enjoy making some bread pudding. Some banana bread, and that's gonna help really make this banana bread so good, you know. I hope that it can mix together. I'm trying to take it off, and hopefully that butter can mix together and do what it's supposed to do. Let me see if I can put it a little bit faster so it can do it, so it can mix it together better. Okay. Like it's having a little issue with some of the sugar. It's like getting thicker. But you know, I'm gonna try to flatten it, and hopefully that is gonna loosen up, because you know that's how things go. And of course we still need to put in the eggs and everything is going to mix together once we do that. Okay, so what's next on that recipe? Okay, the next thing on the recipe is 2 eggs beaten. So I don't have to beat them because this is going to do it for me. So I can just put the eggs in there. And my KitchenAid is going to do that. So, but the thing is that this is such a simple. It's saying you can beat it. You can definitely beat it at home. Shouldn't be a problem on doing that. So we have, let me see, 1. I'm gonna stir it in slow. And there you go. You have 1. I recommend you putting 1 egg at a time. So this way the egg will mix together with no problem. I'm gonna put the other one, because now you put in the wet ingredients in there, and that's gonna help mix everything together. And my mixture, I don't even have to mix it, because my mixture is going to do all the mixing for me. As you can see, she is doing that, and And because everything is so we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna continue mixing it together. Now, I'm pretty sure that the next step is probably to put in the banana, the mashed banana, okay? So this, you don't want to mix it too much because you want to make sure that everything is mixing properly. So let me see if this can mix together. Because it's going to, and then you're going to put in your banana. I'm going to stop it, and then I'm going to put in the banana to mix with it. And I'm mixing and I'm putting it in, and you put a little bit first and then you put another batch in. So the banana is mixing together. And you're gonna stop it and you're gonna put the rest of the banana in. And let me get like a spatula or something. I think I have one already here. Okay, so this is going to, and then we're going to mix it together. My recommendation is that you use anything that you can to pour it into the mixture. But like I said, you don't need to have a mixer. I actually have one, and I am using it because I haven't used it, and this is going to be my first time using it. And I have to say I'm so happy. Let's see how this goes, and hopefully it works out great. And now we're gonna mix it slow because you don't want your banana to get a little bit too smushy either, okay? The banana pudding should be good combination. But as you can see, everything is mixing very good together, and the banana pudding mixture is coming along great. So the only thing I see is like the pieces of the brown sugar had a little hard time on dissolving itself, but that's okay because I can take it out if I see them. And I'm doing the just stir, nothing else, and the mixture is just perfect. It's just perfect, and I like it the way it is. It looks amazing. It looks pretty good, and the consistency that I want it. Let me just. Okay, well, it tastes very good too. So it should be perfect for it. What else do I need to do? I'm gonna put a little bit of vanilla because I like to put vanilla in it. The recipe doesn't call for it, but make it your own. That's what a recipe is. You make it your own. And my vanilla is from the Dominican Republic, so you won't be able to find it here, especially. Oh, where's that vanilla? Yeah. Sometimes it's so hard to find stuff in my kitchen. Sorry guys, but you know, I am all over the place. But promise, I try to keep it neat. Let me see. Anyway, so this is the banana already done, and of course I'm gonna take down I'm gonna put it down, and I'm gonna put it down, and then you're gonna use that same little spatula thing to get all the stuff off. As you can see, it's perfectly mixed. Oh my God, it's just perfect. I'm gonna show you. It's perfectly mixed together. The banana pudding is, well, it's banana bread, but it's perfectly mixed together, and this could be a very easy recipe. You can do it with a fork. I have done it with a fork and it has worked great. The only thing that the mixture do is probably blend it a little bit more and make it more soft, and you know, you're using a mixture. So, but I have done it and it has worked out great. So don't worry about it. Don't stress too much if you don't have a mixture at home. You can do it with your hands. I have mixed everything together with my hand and put it in the oven, and it has worked great too. So don't even think that that's gonna be a problem with you. My mixture is like a light blue color, you know, blue is my favorite color, so you know how that goes. I'm always wanting blue everywhere. So this is, my husband had to get it for Valentine's Day for me, and I have to say I am so happy I get to use it, and I get to show you guys how to make banana bread. So, and as you can see, the taste of it is perfect. I feel the banana, I feel everything, and it's going to be, and you're gonna look for a container that you're gonna use. I think you might have to put a little bit of butter, I think. Well, stir just moisten. Stir banana mixture into flour mixture. Stir just moist, pour batter into prepare baking. Okay, so it's saying, it's not telling me that I need to put anything on it, but it's up to you if you want to do that. I have this Temptations, little bowls that are perfect for making banana bread, so I am going to make them here. I think it's going to be great, or maybe I should make it in a big one. No, I think this is going to be great. I'm just going to rinse it off. And the good thing about the Temptation porcelain that I got is that it's colorful and it's beautiful, but nothing stick to it too either. So even if I'm supposed to put butter, which doesn't mention here, but I am going to just put the banana bread in here, pour it in, and definitely just start doing it. So now I'm gonna try to take out this thing. I know I can take this thing out, and I probably can just twist it and take it out, but I cannot figure out how to do it. I have to read the manual and get it done. Okay, I definitely need to take it off in order for me to, let's see if I can take it off. Well, so it's my first time using this, so as you can see, I'm having a hard time taking this thing off, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come off somehow. Don't know how though. Maybe. Ooh. Okay, we do not want to put that on. Nope, thank you. Okay, not on. So I think maybe it'll come off by itself like this. Maybe no, I have to take it down and oh, there it is. Oh, and now I see. Okay, I see. I have to twist it a little bit. Okay, that makes sense. Learning curve. Give me a learning curve, because you know how it is. I'm just learning how to use this thing. I never have. This is my first KitchenAid mixer, and I am so proud to be able to do this with my kids. Next time we're gonna make something else, like cookies maybe. So I'm gonna rinse this off and put it in the sink to wash, and we're gonna do that. Okay. So this mixture so far, I am loving it. It makes the job very easy, and I am definitely going to love this. Okay, and then you can pop your container out, and of course you're going to try to put it. Let me see if I can move you guys here so we can see better. I've been wanting to do banana bread for a while already, and the fact that I was able to do it is just amazing. I'm gonna try to put here for you guys to see it, because I'm gonna go put the banana bread inside of the bowl. This is the clean one, so let's do that. And we're going to try to do that. I'm gonna put the camera to the banana bread because that's what you guys want to see, and see how it goes. I don't know, for some reason I have a feeling that you should put a little bit of butter on the bottom, but okay, so it's not telling me that. But I am not gonna stress, because my Temptation Tupperware is non-stick and it's porcelain, so it should be fine. I should have no problems. And where did I put my bowl? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're gonna make 2 of them. I'm gonna make 2 of the banana bread. There you go. And we're just gonna put half of it because you know this is going to rise. And you want to be able to make that banana bread. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, and it smells so good too. Okay. Well, first I have to wash the other one because I have to rinse it out. You know how life is. You have to rinse it out. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. This is, no, it just came off. Okay, there it goes. Let's rinse the other one. And I hope this is enough to put it in. I hope I don't have to put another one in to do this. Sorry, this is not my best organized video, but I'll try to do better next time. Okay, so this is a little bit in here. I'm trying to clean it off so it doesn't actually burn when you're cooking it. And you're probably gonna cook it for maybe 60 minutes. And that 60 minutes should be more than enough to do it. But like I said, you have to check the bread and make sure that everything is properly done. So we're gonna put the next one. This is one is already done. Let's move to the next one. Okay. And I do see the sugar that is already there. But you know what? I am gonna leave it because I'm pretty sure it's gonna melt in the oven and it's gonna infuse it's gonna infuse all that stuff in there. So that's how it's going to look. And I couldn't find my banana. I mean my vanilla, but it's okay. If you have any vanilla, you can put vanilla if you want to. It's up to you. Just make sure that you put the bread like half in. Hopefully it doesn't rise up too much. I haven't done banana bread in this container, so I don't know how much of a portion I should put. But it's almost like when you're doing cupcake, you know, you have to put half of it because then it's gonna rise, and you have to make sure that it's definitely. I'm trying to clean the little bit around it so it doesn't burn in the oven. So it looks presentable. And I don't know, I think I might need to take a little bit off. I feel like this one I put too much in there, but you know what? Well, hopefully it's okay, but if not, I guess we'll find out. But this is how it looks. The banana bread already in. And we are going to put it in the oven. I think the oven should be getting ready. Should be ready soon because we put it since we started. So this is how they look. And I'm gonna put the banana bread in there. And then once I'm done baking the bread, I am going to just show you guys the end result. So let's see what happened. The end result should be done in an hour or so. So I'll record that part. And then I'll put it together, and hopefully you guys get to see the bread. I hope it turns out good. Let's see how it turns out. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Bye. Hello everyone, we are back and our bread is already done and it looks amazing. As you can see, it's been actually like 35 minutes, but because we're baking it in this Tupperware, it's actually making it go faster. So this is the 2 bread, as you can see, and they look amazing. I cannot cut them right now, but as you can see, you can make easy bread, banana bread, for either Easter or for holidays, and it only takes you like less than prep work. I would say 10-15 minutes max when you get everything together. Of course, I was all over the place today, but you know that if I was more prepared, it would have been more smooth sail. But I cannot complain. The bread came out amazing. I just hope it was sweet enough. I do think that we have to put a little bit more of the sugar. I didn't put too much of the sugar. I just put like 1.5 cups. But you might have needed a little bit more. But that's okay, you know. You learn, live and learn. And this is the only time that I'm making 2 loaves of bread. So maybe my girls will have loaf of bread tomorrow for breakfast. or we can take it also to the soccer game on Saturday, and it's fresh baked bread, so it should definitely last a couple days. Well, guys, I'll see you next time. Some Vicky Cocina. I hope you guys enjoyed this loaf of bread. I think is amazing, and it came out just perfect. And I think that if you put the time to it, of course, it's going to come out amazing, like this, like mine did. And you guys are gonna be so happy about it. Okay, so loaf of bread, oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be that easy, but I have made it before, but I didn't have a mixture. I have to say the mixture does help a little bit on mixing process, and it makes it like more smooth. But otherwise, you can mix it with your fork. You can mix it with a hand mixer. You can do whatever you have on hand. That's what you're gonna use. So guys, I'll see you next time on Bee's Cocina. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And let me know what you think about this video. And if you like to see more me cooking like bake stuff, because I can try to bake some more stuff if you guys want me to do that. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.